Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
The ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw went a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Oh, I think hopefully.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From just shy of midfield, Allen, he's going to loft one. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Our home team 7. Visitors nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
I'm ready to get the 5
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, McNair. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be
Damn,
out of
bro.
bounds just shy
That's
of the
it,
40. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On second down, this is Jackson. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The ball carrier.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Man, go follow my TikTok, man. Put my video.
On third down, McNair. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
That's why I love it.
And fourth down now coming up.
I love it.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's complete to Antonio Gates.
Yep.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I don't know, I can do something my damn defense. I gotta put my
Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left.
yes, sir.
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's nothing but pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State with a sack. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Be smart.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And some room to roam now. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Undefeated. Beat, so it's not nice. Hey. 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 My dog. Oh, you gonna have 90 speed, 91 agility, 93 catch. Let's change the direction. Ass. What's the special traffic? 93, 92, 90. You broke a 90 threshold? What's up for B? I don't know. Oh, because you're physical.
This is where I use what I've learned. This is where I grew up, and it's also where I...
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground here. It's Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And they want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
At the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pick.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10. Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Brings up 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right over, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Now Bell. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
One step ahead.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Allen. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there was a lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they got 4 now, so I don't think it's a big deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vernon Davis, 49 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score our home team 7, visitors 3.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
And 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard pickup.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Steelers take over.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But it's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
3rd and 11.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Dancing to his left.
Josh.
Jefferson downfield.
99 throw pass.
Now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
What kind of...
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 1, Roethlisberger, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
What are you doing the ball?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over
from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger.
Watch him wide open.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Terry McLaurin as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And what a big-time play there. And even 50 yards. On 1st down, Allen.
Oh, my.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell taking it in, and his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now he'll tuck it and run.
Oh, that's so good.
Stop it after a fairly minimal pickup. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down. TJ Watt able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Looking deep downfield. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. They're great.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score our home.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. To throw again. Allen. Buying time to his left. Smith catches left side. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there. First down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. And again, it's Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Mean Joe Green able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 4.
Your bitch ass fuck nigga.
Man, you ain't gonna be shit, Jadari. Stop playing at me, little bro. If I pop out on your goof ass.
Shut your goof ass up, nigga. Little tree trunk mouth ass. About to give it to you, little dumb ass. About to give it to you, little big ass, but
Well, you don't want to, when we get on your little cinnamon stick from front of the Applejack's body built that cigarette body built that Smokey from off of PJ's looking at.
yeah. Damn man, nigga, it smell like the bottom of my Forster smelling, man.
That shit not funny. Now I'm finna get in your PlayStation 4 body built that. Light switch nose body built that. Swagger looking good. KFC eating that.
$1K, $2K. I should have saved that.
I didn't even know there was releasing new Call of Duty. Do you guys think it's gonna be fire or is it gonna be a flop?
What I get for 66? I don't even got no damn cash points. Okay. I wonder next time I get 35K at 10, that's 69. And then I get at 91, 92. I already know how I'm using that now. I'm using that on Saquon. And that's on God. Let's eat this.
Come on, baby. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Go, 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 come on. Oh, come on, baby. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Niggas be wild.
Oh, come on, baby. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Go, 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 come on.
Young Patty in the cut? Banging shit. Oh, 2 for 2? Too easy. Oh, 3 for 3? Guard me. Oh, 4 for 4? Bang. 5 for 5? And he's getting high. Oh, wait. And a half-court bomber? A half-court bomber. Splash! Young Patty in the cut?
Matter of fact, if I go play these challenges,
Oh, 2 for 2?
I gotta upgrade Calico, cause I feel like his power up be worth it. Yeah. I feel like his power up gonna be worth it. I'm gonna try to buy one for like 30K. I'm gonna buy all. Oh, it's no 89, 88. Go back in the game. What am I doing? I'm gonna try to find one for 30K. Oh, it's on offense. It's 40. No, it's on defense. It's 40. I'm trying to buy somebody that's gonna like probably be. I might. I want 20K left though. I want like 30. But the offense. I'm not trying to. Motherfucker. Fuck it. There gotta be somebody going for under 40K. Literally got to be someone. Like, it can't be just these niggas. Hold on, I'm gonna look up my position. What position they said? See? 39.25. Let me see. Half that. Look at that. Dalvin. Hey, probably that much. Oh, that 35. I'm taking that 35. Oh, I missed it. I did it too slow. Alright, let me go back. Let me go to quarterback. Joe Montana. Ooh, I said Joe Montana is up there, but still. I was about a 36. Yeah, about a 36. I don't got a problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that. And then when I get posted up for 23, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Gotta love it. Yep. Problem just to do that. Sucker. Calico. Newest. They take the cams off him. They take this off. Thank you. They take this off. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, where's power up at? Where's this power up? Did I pass it? Yeah. About to say it. No, I ain't selling it. I'm asking. I'm gonna have 200 left. Calico. Final stats: 92 speed, 89 agility, 87 catch. This cat's low as fuck. That cat's a driver. That's back to medium route, beat press, beat. Ooh, he hit 90 threshold on his deep route. Hold up. Wait. He had 90 right on his threshold, so he didn't play for the Titans. Damn, I thought he played with some other teams. Alright, let's get that. Go deep on him. Put him in a lineup. There you go, look at his stats. Yes, I want JJ still, play him in a slot. But when I want 5 wide, it's gonna be him. It's gonna be Calico, DK, Terry. It'll be Calico, DK, Terry. No, Calico, Jefferson, Terry, Bell, and Mark Andrews. But when I get him, I get this Saquon. I'm a downgrade. I'm probably I'm probably gonna thank him. I don't know yet though. I got this Josh Allen like yesterday. But yeah, let's look at Calico stats. No, compare. I'm tripping. Let's compare stat the check. Oh, let me show you my cams. I'm 30 for 35, 31 for 35 for go deep, 29 for 30 for lockdown. And yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I can have a theme team, but I guess they took out the linebackers. It's only 3 now. I don't know why, but yeah. Who don't got no cam on? I gotta upgrade Sneed. I wish he can get a power up. Oh, Durham ain't got no. Hold up. My defense all fucked up. My nigga ain't got no chem boost. No, I wasn't tripping. And then I start. I don't know. I put Jamal at free safety, and I keep Taylor Mays where he at. So now I got 30 wide, 31 lockdown. Yeah, I'm straight now. Alright, now let's go compare. I don't know why I got Devontae Allen on my bench, but yeah, let me go compare him. Go compare him to Terry. 92 speed, 91 jump, 90 catch, 90 catch in traffic, 92 spec catch, 86 short, me 89 mid, 95 deep route. He had 95 deep route. He had 93. Let's go to Andre. Oh wow. Oh wow. Andre got a good catch in traffic. A deep route running though. That's why I don't start him. DK, the demon himself. Catching traffic. He didn't hit 90 threshold yet. Mark Andrews. Why am I comparing him? JJ. Got an 89 spec tag. Yeah, there right there. Bell and I got Raheem. Alright, so then let's go play these 50 challenges because I had 90. I had that thing, I had that grind all the way, all them challenges. I had to grind all them damn challenges. When that stack 50 that came out. Oh, how many challenges? It's 6. It's 6, and yes, it is. Yeah, I slick don't feel like this shit right now. That new receiver ass to me, because he's slow, very slow. If you put him on a theme team though, I think he'll be straight. They try Ed Reed with a hit power. Champ Bailey got a card. They 92, 93s. The next stack player. 8 through 15 at 100 stars. I hope they drop a Sean. I hope they drop a Sean Taylor. Like, He'll be the best card in the game. They drop a Sean. Probably should have saved that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I'm out 15, 14. But I still don't, so let me do this. Oh, they upped it. They upped it for her. When should it expire? 10:30 on Tuesday. Let me do this shit.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We jump into this challenge in the second quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're down 2 scores. You've got possession at midfield, and it's 1st and 10. Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense has it in midfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught. Touchdown! A big play there. 50 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in. But with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Time again to see Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense operate. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here, and the end result there.
And trying to get it to runs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. 20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back back inside the 20. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they have taken the lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the kicking team.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. A run by Bell on first down, going to go nowhere as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Jeff Heath.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it with Bell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson as time expires in the first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front, as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
And he loses the football a second time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 12, Carr got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Thrown away. Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10.
Circle round twice for the encore. You know.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Bell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Visitors 21.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Le'Veon Bell.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
42-yard line.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Bell.
Oh,
he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Burrow on the tackle.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Oh, hell no. About to say, imagine I was limited. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm about to end it live, y'all. But try about to jam.